Now, we'll go to the two-dimensional motion. Okay? Two-dimensional motion is the movement of an object in a plane involving changes in two perpendicular directions, like horizontal and vertical, simultaneously. It's studied by breaking the motion into two independent one-dimensional components, which is the horizontal and vertical. Common examples include projectile motion, where gravity affects the vertical component while the horizontal component remains constant, and uniform circular motion, where an object moves at a constant speed in a circle. First, let's get the basics down. This is just a basic recap of what we have already learned during our lessons with our great teacher. Vector components are fundamental when it comes to solving two-dimensional motion in action. Because of this, it is important to get the basics down.
This is a right angle. First, the longest side is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. And here, sa gilid dito, called opposite side. Kaya siya tinawag na opposite side kasi malayo siya dito sa may degree. Yung ito, ayan, malayo siya. As ito naman tinawag din sa baba na adjacent side kasi nakadikit siya sa may angle na yan. Okay, next. Ito yung formula natin gagamitin dito. First, Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Para naman dito sa alam niyo naman na yan, so di ba? X equals A cos theta, AY equals AC theta, theta equals tan minus 1, AY over AX. Now, let's go to the first example. Example. A ball is thrown from a space and reached 110 meters at an angle of 65 degrees. Find its vector component. First, anuin muna natin yung given. First, our given is our A is equal to 110 meters. And our theta 65 degree. Ang gagamitin natin formula AX equals A cos theta. Tapos naman ito AY equals AC theta. Now, ilagay na natin siya ito yung given sa ating formula. AX equals 110 meters cos 65. Now, cos 65 is equal times lang natin sa 100 meter. 100 I-round off na lang natin. 46.4. Since pwede natin siya i-raise kasi mataas to. So, 8.9. Ito yung una nating vector. Next naman sa y, ay equals 110 meters in 65 degree. Same lang din ang gagawin natin. Same. 65 times lang ulit natin. Times 110. 99. As i-round off na lang ulit natin. 99. Now we got the vector component. Ang AX is 46.49. Ang AY naman is 99.69. Now to the second example. After an argument with your ex, you left her house and noticed two paths, one pointing east with a corner leading to north, and one pointing diagonally at 25 degrees angle. You took the straight path that leads back to your house. If the path you walked on was 77 meters long, pointing east, and the other 36 meters long, pointing north, how long is the other path? Now, to see how long is the other path, first, we will find the given. First, our given is AX equals 77 meters. And the AY is equals to 36 meters. And our data is 25 ampere. And for the formula that we use is A squared plus B squared equals C squared. First, we will put this given to the formula. 27 meters squared plus 36 meters equals C squared. First, let's square the 77 and 36. Meters plus 1,296 equals C squared. Now, let's add these two. So, 500. We have 7,225 meters equals C squared. Ngayon, tatanggalin natin itong c squared. Para natin tanggalin yan, talagyan natin na square root parehas. Square root natin itong 7,255. We got 85. And now, cancel this and natin na. C squared. Tama. And now, we have the answer. Ay, pala isa. And now, we have the answer. The 35 liters is the how long the other matches.